You know, I kind of feel like I'm in a little bit of a paradox here. I've done all these showcases before and I'm doing them again, but not only am I doing them again, I'm showing off the MC once more. Santa Rimuru has been buffed. Did he really need it? To be honest, I don't think so. Literally used in pretty much most magic nuke comps, valued a little bit in sustain due to his damage resist that he gives on his art. Either way though, we showed off all the other Tensuras because they got buffs, so we need to show this guy off one last time. Also for the showcase, I will not be using my own Santa Rimuru, I will actually be using my man Golden Eyes Santa Rimuru. So huge shout out to him for allowing me to do this video. And here the man is max lucked. Look at that, double crested too. Man's doing better than me. Now Santa Rimuru, what's his whole gimmick? This guy is pretty much a magic buffing character. He has a lot of stuff going for him, and with his most recent buffs, they pretty much just made it to where he's a little bit better at dealing damage and also kind of arch-genning for your team. His skill seems kind of complicated, but it's not. It just alternates between 3 different effects. In terms of the art, this is actually really juicy here. We have 25 art gauge to the entire team. This actually did get buffed. It was 20 before, but it also gives your team damage resist against giant bosses, which, you know, some people may not like that because it's not constant damage resist, but let's be honest, that's when it's going to matter the most, is whenever you're actually fighting giant bosses or boss enemies or whatever. Not only just that, we have his true art, which is what most people know him for. This buffs up your allies damage by 60% and magic damage by 60% for 20 seconds. In terms of his passives, pretty much they just complement his kit. Equipment CT level 2, really nice. Giant boss kill level 5, and he has Holy Star. Water and demon units damage 30% up. In terms of his slots, we have a 5-star magic, 5-star support, and a 4-star magic. Now in terms of equip slots, it's very simple. If you're going nuking, you know, prioritize stuff that's either buffing up your magic damage, like summon skeletal wings, or that's going to be reducing the enemy's magic resist. Think of stuff like Juno's True Weapon, Melty Shoes, stuff like that. If you're going more sustain with the 5-star magic, go for stuff like Victor's Catsuit, Alma's Hat, or True Exceeds X. For the 5-star support, kind of the same memo. If we're going nuking, then use stuff like Type 0, or if you want crit chance on your team and you don't have crit rate another way, you can use something like True EX Gates, or if you're going more sustain, you can opt in for the Malim's Clothes, Goku Uniform, or whatever else. And for the 4-star magic here, you can go Rosetta's Perio, or go for something else that's going to buff up the water allies attack like Rimuru's Clothes, or if you don't want to reuse any of those, you can always go the Clown's Outfit, just so you can apply an attack down and defense down on the boss. Now in terms of equip slots here, to be honest, it's very simple. The man, GoldenEye, already got what I would recommend. Art gauge up and equipment CT. I actually wouldn't be completely against running like an attack up crest on him because he is going to hit decently hard now, but not as hard as, of course, the damage dealers he's going to be buffing up. And unfortunately with this showcase, we do not have animations. I know, but I'm just going to assume most of you guys already saw him. If not, that sucks, but we're going to be seeing him a little bit in game here. So this is the team we're going to be rocking. We got the Rimuru here because the quest we're going to be going up against, actually we do need some type of cleanse or some type of status immunity. We got the Howl here for some magic resist support and some magic damage himself. We got the other Rimuru here for arch gen and also magic damage buffs, and of course Juno here to be Juno. This is going to be a little bit scary because they do have light killer, and I don't know how bad it's going to be for Juno, since Juno might get one-shot, but I hope the killer isn't that. Oh, the killer is nasty. Oh my good, that is a nasty killer. Hold on, but let's see how much Starry Night helps us, because see, never mind, this may be a little bit tough right here, boys. Hold up now, this may be a little much for us. Hold on, I'm gonna try to keep full potioning and everything to make sure people don't die, but it's possible we still die in this thing, bro. Like, oh my god. Okay, never mind, it looks like we're pretty good on HP now. Maybe we can actually get off a true art with Santa Rimuru as well, but you know, you're gonna be seeing. Oh wait, I just remembered something. I have to break this. If we don't break this, I think we die. Oh my god, we need dashing through the stars or whatever this is called to do the damage. There we go. Woo! Okay, we're good. Okay, I think we're actually vibing, to be honest. I think we're good. I think we're doing well. I will say that the Starry Night or the normal art from Santa Rimuru did a lot in that situation. Actually was able to help us out quite a bit. Now, question is, can we break this one more time, or are we going to die to it? Oh no, we might die. We might die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, Juno's gonna die, but if we had more crit rate on the team, easy break on that and it would have been fine. But yeah, this boss does have a light killer. I completely forgot about that. Either way, still, you can kind of see Santa Rimuru being able to keep the team alive and sustain the team with the damage res, on top of also going more offensive with the true art, giving us that huge damage buff as well. Now, that is one of the pros to Santa Rimuru, is the fact that he does have the damage resist buff. He has the burst art gauge on the art. He has the magic damage and regular damage buff, mind you. And he also has the water and and demon buff as well, which is always nice. How do you see that? Dang, really? That's probably because Juno was spamming her true art and just going back in the true eclipse half of that fight. So his damage, as you see here, is somewhat decent. Like, we didn't even focus on him too much. We were mainly focusing on Juno and Hao for the most part. But you see, he was able to push out some numbers as well, which is not bad at all. The only cons that I really see involving Santa Rimuru, at least at the moment, would be if you're not using him on a magic team, then his buffs are kind of lackluster. However, that goes right back to you maybe wanting to use him more so for his damage resist that he gives on his art, which is, you know, good too. This is going to be the nuke team we're going to be rocking out with here. The Shady to, of course, give us all the art gauge we're going to be needing. Benimaru for the huge magic res down, and also some decent damage from himself. Santa Rimuru to give us the extra oomph, and Veronica to be the main nuker of this comp. Now, one thing here that you may notice is that why aren't we using someone like Summer Lisa? Well, the reason why we're not using Summer Lisa in this comp is because Summer Lisa's magic buff actually does not stack with Santa Rimuru's magic buff, which is a huge negative, but I don't think it's that bad. I think you can definitely play around it, and even if you can't stack the damage buff, you could still use Santa Rimuru with Summer Lisa and still be able to benefit from his buff because he still does apply the 60% damage buff. Now we're going to see how much damage this is all going to hit for. I'm assuming quite a bit. Unfortunately, the boy Radak is going to get blown away. I really do hate that we have to do this to this man, but did we not poison? Oh my, we didn't even get the burn off. We didn't even get the burn. Bro, no way we didn't get the burn. Man. Only thing I'm going to say is, if you guys were in my stream a few days ago, you guys know me and Benimaru, Hao, Natsu, all of them, I don't like them no more. We are having some issues with me burning enemies recently with these burn characters. Either way, let's see the damage. As you see there, 2.6 million from the girl Veronica. Would have been a lot more if Benny would have did his job, but still a lot of damage, right? Santa Rimuru with 1.2 million there, keeping up with Benny a little bit. Like I said before, his damage is decent. It's not bad. Don't sleep on Santa Rimuru's damage. It's not terrible anymore. It's somewhat good. So yeah, if you got this character and you have some magic units that you want to utilize and use alongside him, I think you're going to be happy with this character. Some people may be asking, you know, who do you think's better out of Santa Rimuru and Summer Lisa? If I had to pick one, I think Summer Lisa may be the better magic damage buffer, but if you want the kind of versatile character, I think that's more Santa Rimuru. Either way, that's going to be it for this video. Huge shout out again to my man GoldenEye for allowing me to show off his Santa Rimuru. I did the video without him. Also, tell me down below what you guys think about Santa Rimuru, and also while you're down there, tell me who you would like me to show off first out of the New Year's characters. Do you want me to show off Santa Rimuru first or Santa Malim? Let me know down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, highly recommend check out either one of the videos popping on your screen right now. Great content, guarantee you love them. And one more thing before you leave, don't forget to drink water.